yeah, this is part 2. I don't even think I finished the prologue. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I finished the prologue. I remember saying I was gonna do the fucking perks, but I didn't even do the perks. So we're gonna check that a little bit quickly. Hopefully. Yeah, I may need to pause a little bit because my headphones are gonna die soon. So let's see. Alright, so this is the last thing that happened. Let's check my perks. I haven't even searched up what these do. So there's that. I just think that's good, but that's only if I feel like I'm gonna use swords the whole time. So, but I don't know if fall damage is good. So I don't know. Vitality, I still don't know which one to pick. I don't remember what I picked for the original one. Nourishment will decrease. That does not matter. Alright. That's pretty much it. Let's just go. One thing we could do was I think I was doing off the bats.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? At the pond. I don't even remember who that guy is. We gotta go back to the dog, though.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Okay, so the dog is out of the way.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I don't remember.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. You're mine?
At least I did. Alright, hold up. Let's see how this one. I wish she doesn't die. Oh, she gave me money too? What a nice thing. But I did finish a prologue. Never mind. I should have just done that the first. Okay. I should have just pressed that. Well, I did finish a prologue. Good to know.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir? There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Sneak in.
Have
you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
I think we gotta wash. I think that's the most important thing.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We can't go back. Hey,
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
we're ambushed.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
I'm just as much to blame for their deaths as you. We're in this together.
At least we should give them a proper burial as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers. What is it? It's that woman from the pond.
Yeah, the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench!
Oh, I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Alright.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half.
I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks.
What was that?
Fucking stinky.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
Hold on, I still stink like Lion's Crest. Okay.
Minutes, man.
What's my charisma looking like right now? 2. That is not good. How did I lose charisma from that? I guess. My nourishment is good. Might as well.
We're attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Is anyone?
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Fuck it, let's try it.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
That was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. You'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Wait, what'd she say? Fuck. Nah, whatever.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Man, I mean the good.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Fuck it. Oh,
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt.
Can't sit. Wait,
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right,
We'll
do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Hold up. Let me fix this. This should work now. Right there should be fine. Boom. Alright then. What did I say? Ratai. Yeah.
Ratai.
Ratai. That rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard something about a wedding. What's life out here? Is this the only tavern here? Okay, let me ask that.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Truskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
Man, she's so sassy. What's life like here? Nah, I do not care about that.
Where do you want the sacks?
To the pantry. That's the second, but I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a...
Alright, now
I
let's
heard
hear
some
about
talk
that.
about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When
Okay.
rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay. Alright.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other.
Alright.
Could I get to the wedding?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Wait. They still have... That sounds... okay.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is...
It seems that's really...
What's that?
Oh,
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay. Sounds good. I think that's all I need.
I'll go and discuss it with...
And careful with them sacks. And what can I get for you?
Alright, let's get rid of the fucking sacks first. Where the fuck is it at? Find out more about the... Where the fuck's the sacks? Oh, is that just bullshit? Then I gotta do it no more?
A large beer for me.
You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Safe? I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Oh, maybe I know something. What are you standing here for?
What are you standing here for?
I'm waiting. I'm paid to transport loads, not to haul them on my... The cart won't unload itself, will it?
That's tough, okay.
Ah, that's a stroke of luck. I'm just looking for a job myself.
It's all the same to me. Go and talk...
Well, I thought I need to unload it already. What the fuck? Oh, maybe I gotta tell.
My wife...
Let me tell Miss
Talk to
Cable.
that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can...
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Fuck no. You know what?
I'll
I'll
come
think
up
of
with
something.
something.
Yeah.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it...
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if
Oh
someone
my-
saw me?
It'll be done in a jiffy.
That's not the point. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Come on, we could change him a little
Look,
bit.
we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork?
Man, I learned something. I don't want to argue. Man, I'll just carry
I
that shit by
understand.
myself.
Well, I'm in your...
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry,
I'm on it.
thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend.
How?
That too, of course. Maybe to a step. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest. Although, if
Damn,
you
I have so
think
much
about
shit
the
to
3
do.
states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Alright. Alright, where the fuck's the...
What did I do to you?
Where the fuck's the pantry? This guy. Oh, okay, cool.
If you ain't here to carry,
Oof.
clear off.
That isn't half heavy. Oh,
This isn't that. Why did I drop it? Did I drop it here? No, I don't. Fuck. Oh, I can steal that shit. Hold up. I gotta steal that. I guess I drop it here. Yep. Damn! 5 fucking... Hold up. I'm stealing some shit. Anything important to steal? I don't have a lockpick. That ain't nothing I need.
Mind where you're going.
Eh, fuck off. Let me get this shit over with. Is that a cat?
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grain.
No one saw me rob that. Yeah, boy.
Taking the time again. I am the son of the bailiff.
After I do this, I think I could.
You're just an idiot, a stupid, ignorant village yokel.
Hey, your insults are starting to fucking annoy me.
What the fuck's going on there?
Well, you've been annoying me the whole time.
Are they gonna fight? Oh, hold up.
Bottoms up.
Are they fighting? Oh, they are fucking fighting. Oh my god.
See it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Alright, calm down,
Calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now.
Okay.
And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
He's gonna punch him.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Hey, you know what?
Oh, I'm so
It's reasonable.
scared.
Nah, fuck that.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared!
Nah, fuck this.
Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Are they actually gonna fight? Oh, damn! So I just got
I'll
spectate.
show you.
That fella, he's the one.
He knows how to sword fight. Good.
That's madman. Why do you do it?
Oh, what the
Let him
hell?
have it.
You haven't a chance, bastard.
Take that.
Yeah, go for it. You're no match for us. Yeah, he doesn't know which way to turn.
Shame on you. Nice strike.
I'll be
Bro,
done
why
with
is
you
my
in a
stamina
flash.
so fucking low?
You want to try me?
I knocked that motherfucker out.
These days, no one's ever nice strike.
I'll hack your ass off.
Slice him up. Good.
Another one?
You'll kick that bucket, you shit.
Damn it! Spice him up! What's this to be, you wretch?
Take that! You'll never beat me,
Nice hit.
swine! Hey, get him!
He has not punched once. Alright.
We're gonna get you, you hard.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Right.
What the fuck?
Now we'll have you, you scum!
Now you're finished.
Nice strike!
Where you gonna stop now? Yep, I knew it.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Oh, we're gonna get fucking imprisoned. Okay. That was quick.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
Oh, I'm in it!
What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit
Hey,
all the
unreasonable.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
time. Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Ah, nah, fuck. Nah, I'm
Oh, and
gonna
our little
I'm petty.
prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well,
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
we've been here the whole fucking day? Damn.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Everyone, yep, there you go. Oh, yep. You can find information, reputation.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Henry?
What's that? Henry?
Aye. You're in the right place. Over here.
What the fuck's this? What's your that perfect?
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
I mean, yeah.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other...
Oh, what that
How
means.
does he show off?
with his muscles. But
Okay.
to be fair to him, Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, He crawled down to get...
I don't know who the fuck she is.
Hey, you. What's your name?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Maybe
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Fair wanderer.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the... But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But
Why?
because they're different, and it scares people. They travel...
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't...
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold with the city folk. It's bound to be better.
Why exactly are you...
Why? Why? I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciate...
That's
What
nice.
do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of...
Don't get your hopes up. The city can...
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets are... I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take...
You said you were going to a city.
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going...
Well, but I won't be troubling her long. Just...
Alright.
Practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me.
At least you're not walking around bare arm.
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin?
What armor are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Oh, nothing. It's just they say a famous knight lived here who killed a ferocious... Or the other way round.
And is the armor real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Geibel, the scribe, might know something about it.
And armor or a traveler. I mean, Noble's gonna take a while to get some fucking money, so I think I keep some armor. I think, right? Yeah. No, but that shit takes
I
money.
prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to...
After what you did here with that friend of yours. But between the two of us, it's easy enough to scrounge up a shirt and try...
Oh, steal shit? Alright, thanks. That'll come in handy.
Thanks.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I really need something to...
I can see that. Save up for something or use those...
I need that.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in...
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing. So, no...
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
A horse? Yeah, I need a horse.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. There's
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin. Renowned farm...
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road once you see the walled farmhouse. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from...
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, don't start crying.
5
Do you know where
groschen? I
might
am
find
broke.
accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you,
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again.
if you find some work...
Okay, okay. You know what? Thank you.
Well, it was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Damn! I can fast travel him? Oh, yeah. So what's this? Find out what happened to Mutt. I'll need to know that. Get into the wedding party with the help of blacksmith. Alright, who's this? Go and see Tomcat. Do I do... It'll be better to be with... I'm a blacksmith, so realistically I gotta do that. Trust ethics. Side quest Mutt. I need to find my dog, but... That's Tomcat. I don't need to go to Tomcat yet. Might as well explore a little bit here. Get some fucking clothes or some shit. Quiz Tapster. Wait, don't I have shit? No, I still have my... Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I should have my stuff. Okay, cool. Cool.
Hail Mary.
What the fuck's that? Alright, damn. Got so much stuff to do. Oh, the bailiff. Okay. I'd like to report an ambush. I'm looking for my friend.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it? And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field. Just below.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is now someone stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cap? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. I'd like to report an ambush.
That's a serious matter.
Well,
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself. And...
It's a long story.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure. If you were telling the truth, why don't... I'm sorry, lad, but until then...
Alright, so... Can I fucking wash myself too? The fuck debuff do I got now? Let's show. I got the overview. Alright, cool.
He's half blind, good as death. And when he takes the fight, he nearly...
So now that I know what's going on, nothing much has occurred.
Bites your hand off.
He used to be such a sweet dog.
I'll give him
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
I don't want to wait for him to bite someone.
I ain't gonna reply. I'll get more in trouble. Fuck, I'm gonna get caught. That's a guard.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Good day to you.
I guess that is the tipster. The heck? Maybe I could get something out of the scrap. How the fuck did I talk to him?
What would you like?
I met the local beggar. Barrow was her name.
She's here again? Oh, confound it. But we'll get rid of her somehow, you'll see.
What? But I...
You didn't give her any money, I hope? Rabble like that are like stray cats. Feed them once, and you'll never get rid of them.
No, she just told me you might know where I could get some armor.
Armor? Unless you want to join the local watch, I don't think I can help you. Unless, maybe, Radovan, the blacksmith from Tarkov. We might sell you something.
But Barrow told me you might know of something better. The armor of some Brunswick?
Hold that.
What legend?
It's hard to... There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter.
Alright,
Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
That may be true. But even the finest armor has to pass through the hands of the master blacksmith who forged it. Well, I might be only an apprentice, but that's all the more reason I should take an interest in such things and learn something.
Aiming a bit high, starting with knightly armor, aren't you? How about starting with horse...
Excuse me?
All right. No need to lose your temper. I'll tell you. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Where did Brunswick's armor come from?
It is said that George the Lion of Württemberg brought it here. He was the nephew of Lord Chenyek of Württemberg, who built Trusky. This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas. A suspiciously long amount of time.
I think I get the picture.
And it is said
I
that
don't get
one
it.
day, a lion escaped from the king's menagerie, and George overpowered it with his bare hands and laid it at the king's feet, still alive. As a reward, Wenceslas gave young Wartenberg the name Lion and the armor of his ancestor, Prince Brunswick. Only Sir George didn't live to enjoy it for long. He caught the plague at a tournament abroad, and died on his way back to his king. Specifically, while visiting his uncle here at Trusky. Of course, the king wanted his armor back, but Lord Chenyek didn't want to give it to him, claiming he had the hereditary right to it. It looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyek was completely destitute by then, so he sold all of Trusky and the armor to the king.
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's armor, why did he leave it here?
Because he didn't have any choice, my friend. He never found the armor. Lord Chenyek was as cunning as a fox. While he did leave the armor here, he never told anyone where. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by a true knight. Each piece in a different place. Or so they say round these parts. Who knows if there's any truth to the tale?
Who exactly was this Brunswick?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself. Brunswick was a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really? How is it that I've never heard of him?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend, but a quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
Could you recount for me the legend of Brunswick?
Well, why not? Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince. He lived in a time when our country had an eagle on its coat of arms, but that wasn't good enough for him, so he decided to head out into the world and gain the mark of a more...
Which is the lion. That was brave.
A man after my own heart.
You may think so, but his wife was none too happy. Her name was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100 times to stay home, but he just couldn't be persuaded. Still, he loved her very much, so he took her ring and told her that unless someone came and showed her that ring during the next 7 years, she should wait for his return. But if he failed to return after 7 years, that would mean he would never return.
Then what happened next?
Brunswick's party set out to sea, but didn't get far. They were drawn in by an island. Over time, the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving only Brunswick, who noticed that once a year a great bird called No. And so the clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. And when the bird came, it mistook. So Brunswick wandered. After some time on the road, the prince came across something unprecedented. So, what?
Help the lion.
Well, considering what he later added to the coat of arms.
Smart. Brunswick rushed to help the lion, and together and from that time on, they were stalwart companions. The lion, except by then, it was already too late. It had all his wife, Ludmilla, who had until that time valiantly resisted all suitors, but at the wedding feast, Brunswick managed to drop the ring in her cup. For Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new groom, but the lion took care of that.
And do you know where I could find Brunswick's armor?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me the fucking
And
riddle.
how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
Yeah, that didn't ring nothing.
Uh-huh. And that was supposed to help me, eh?
Answers come to the wise, kicks to the stupid.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Well, thanks a lot.
Hold on, I'll give you something else. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it as a keepsake. And now go. How can I help you this fun?
Damn, that's it? Aw, fuck. Maybe he could have helped me a little bit more. Alright. Treasure hunting. I pretty much won't. I don't think I'll find it, but you never know. Let me learn it. Oh, first let me... Yes. Inventory. Oh, is this just how to make it? Okay. I don't have the materials for it, but sure. Skill teacher. What's this? Fresh grave. Grocer. Okay, so those are the... Okay. I get what that means. Oh, at least I have it here. Hold up. Take your leave of crone and maiden standing tall behind the gates. The gates of what? The fucking Trotsky? Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold, your prize awaits. Pass through the hall of forest kings. I have feelings here. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Regardless, let's see if I can find the other guy right here.
Just a slight cold. Aye, a man would be calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff.
I'll
Just
drop
a
by and
moment.
visit her
Good
sometime
day to
then.
you. Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
I'd better go. Farewell.
May
Oh,
God
no.
protect you.
Oh, wait, who the fuck am I? Betty, talk to me. Can I talk? Okay.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you and jelly off. Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep...
God.
Greetings.
What'll it be?
Ah, fuck, okay. Alright. First things first. The scribe ain't gonna help me. Trotsky ain't gonna help me for shit. Maybe a dice will help? Hold up. Let me play some dice. How much money I got? Hold up. How much money I got in my name? I got 5 groschen.
The Lord be with you.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
With a badge? Without a badge? What the fuck does that mean? Fuck it. Nah, actually, never mind. I don't want to play.
I actually don't want to play any.
I'll pussy that up.
Greetings to you.
Is this robbing if I pick it? No, it's not. Perfect.
Greetings.
Oh, looks like this is this Sage again? No. They yap a lot. Yep, they very much do.
Good day.
What's this? Hold up, let me edit this. Advance. Okay, maybe it's not. Is it fine now? Hopefully it is. It looked like it was fucking low latency. Hopefully it's better. At least from the viewing experience. Trading. I can't do that fucking riddle though. Fresh graves. I could check that out. The dog ain't gonna help me right now. Alright, let's see what's going on with this grave. It's right here. That's his checkpoint right there. It's fucking bore.
Praise God.
Is that everything hired? Should be near, yep.
can't do this without a spade.
Fuck, I don't have a spade. I knew it. Alright, never mind. I can't do this. I can't be a... I keep going down? I mean... Might as well. Nothing's going right for me. Kind of a little shithole. Damn, I really need a fucking horse though. This isn't even funny. That or I gotta rob a horse. One or the other. Got fucking sheeps. They got you.
Why the fuck is that sheep lying there?
Blessings.
It's starting to smell. And it's all torn up. Why do you have a dead sheep lying here?
There was those fucking wolves. They mauled it. And it was in lamb on top of that.
Well, I was wondering what...
But I'll put an end to it. I got myself some poison. I'm gonna rub it all over the sheep and then leave it somewhere in the woods. That ought to make them lose appetite for my sheep.
God damn. I don't want Mutt to get poisoned.
Mutt?
My dog. He ran away.
You better find him then, and soon. Take care.
Fuck. I don't want to poison my dog. My dog. I can't. Oh, bro, what? That's stealing food too? Damn. Made it to the fucking farm. Let's jump on, bitch. Yay.
Greetings to you.
The fuck you? Wait, what? Grocer.
Greetings.
Receive dried apple. Is this what grocery is? Bro, I thought it was a mission. Ah, fuck it. Let me add some more. Alright, yes. We ain't doing that fucking walking no more.
Come and see this good for nothing.
Greetings.
A criminal and a swindler. Gather round. Come and see. This fella brought
I didn't talk to the guy, the trader. I just did trade with him. Actually, he could give me some tips. Is he open? There you go.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Catchuck Pond. Beyond Jelly. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what?
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Simine ordered all sorts of delicacies. And for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for... If you only knew how much...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You don't...
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
I just asked you what the fuck I want to know. Where's the church? Is there anything I should avoid? Is there...
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a...
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to... Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. And the gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village. And weddings usually... No one wants to pay the church more than they have to.
Can I find other...
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only... Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the apothecary. Emmerich lives across from me. They are a hand in glove.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along with the scribe Geibel. They are always studying some Latin. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin. If you read...
Is there anyone else here?
Oh, yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where the rest of the villagers are just peasants.
What town do you go to?
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gitschin. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt, wenn du was brauchst. The goods I have here will have to do. I do not think you will get to the town any...
Is there anything I should...
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and stick here in the village. We don't care much for outside.
I understand that, but we were ambushed.
Ach so, ich verstehe. That is all because of the war.
So you've already heard about these bands?
About those ones in particular. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must...
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. But Herr Otto's...
What do you have?
What the fuck's the spade? I need that actually. Where is the spade? Why should he sell me? I don't have that much money. I'm fucking broke. So I only got 5. I mean, I could haggle, but I don't think I ain't gonna win shit.
Aye, maybe next time then.
Actually, where was that river though? Overturned cart. It was over there. Skill teacher. Actually, how good is my swords are? 71%. Hold up. Before I leave on the adventure. I gotta go do this.
Property belongs to someone else.
Oh, I can't use it?
So, you're just wandering aimlessly.
My bad. I thought I could use it. I think I fucked up my thing though. I did. Never mind.
Keep the peace and we won't have any problems.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Who's a tipster here?
What entertainment he's got planned for the wedding?
No, but other than that, he's been babbling about the wedding non-stop.
Can't say I blame him. After all, he is marrying off his only daughter.
I get that, but I just can't listen to it anymore.
Well, It's better than listening to news about bandits running rampant round here. I'm happy to think about something normal for a change.
True. So, what did Thrush tell you about it?
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding. And
thumb.
whoever wins will take home a gold badge.
That must cost a king's ransom.
Just like
Stick
the
it
old
up
wedding.
your bum.
I hear
Genius.
he ended up paying
It's
more
hard to
than
believe
Lord
you're still
Sameen.
single.
Well, from what I hear, Lord Sameen's pretty much dead broke.
I hope it's not that bad. I wouldn't wish that on Agnes.
All right. Take care then.
May God protect you.
Aye, good day to you. Have you come to break some more stuff?
Every day you get married.
If you want some.
How are things at home?
Aldo.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Alright, let's play this shit.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Boom. Score and pass.
Good game, friend. The money's yours.
I have a bit of coining.
What game would you like to play?
I don't know what the fuck with a badge means, and I don't want to try it. Oh no, I don't have it.
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Let's gambling.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
This is the only way I could get my money. Boom. And I won.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful.
Would you like to throw some?
What game would you?
We wagering more money? I mean, I'm not gonna win anymore. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Let's play.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Fuck!
Excellent! And the money goes to me.
I can't play now. I lost all my bro, I lost all my money. Well, I tried. I literally just lost all my fucking money.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Yeah, I know.
God be with you.
Well, that was a waste of my fucking time. I am kind of bad. Fuck! How about right here? Don't got much. I got nothing much to lose. Can't believe I lost my fucking money. I'm pissed. Fucking broke. Damn, I'm far as fuck. Oh, where was this? Oh, never mind, I saw something. Fucking broke. Are those fucking bandits? Oh shit, I could get loot. Hold up.
Is something wrong?
Soon will be.
Can I be of any help?
You.
What's it?
Oh fuck!
Show yourself.
Get him!
Hey, get him.
Show what you're made of.
There, I killed him.
I've been waiting for you. You haven't a chance.
I got this shit.
Show what you're made of.
I'm fucking one shot though. Damn. No! Fuck. Try again. I don't want to know where I died. Fuck. Where I died. All the way here? No fucking way. Oh my god, I'm pissed. We gotta speedrun that shit. Yeah. Oh my god. I like that's all it is. Damn, I really like. That is fucking tough. That is tough. That is tough. I'll set some nightmares. I'll set some. You're laughing, I'm fucking pissed. Oh, fucking shit. Yeah. Alright. Fuck! That's not even man. I'm fucking pissed though. Okay. Alright, I think that hurt too. Oh my god. What's this? Taylor. Oh, Taylor. Actually, something. Where's the Taylor? That is sitting. I'm pushing though. What's going on with? There you go. Fix the issue. Damn, I can't really fucking nice. What's this? Alright. I can skip the useless. Damn, I have to go like this. Okay, one there. Oh, it's the same guys. Is it? Yep, it is. I'm fucking winning this fight. I don't give a fuck. Hold up. Game saved? I don't give a fuck. We fighting this shit.
Is something wrong?
Soon will be.
Can I?
Fuck!
Someone! Help!
Show what you're made of.
Do it!
I've been waiting for you.
Can I have? Oh shit.
Didn't see that coming, eh? Show your stuff.
Fuck! Try again. We're not dying. I don't give a fuck. We're fighting this again. Alright, I think the best way to do this is to kill the bandit by himself. The one unguarded.
Give me your money. This is a robbery.
Please, I have nothing to give.
What?
Help!
Show what you're made of. Show your stuff. Fuck yourself.
Show your stuff.
I'll rip your ass open. Ha!
Damn.
I've been waiting for you.
What do you want? Do it.
No! Fuck. I'm killing him. I'm not stopping until I kill him. I don't give a fuck. I'm committed. How do I do this? I think the fastest way is to kill the guy on the round. Because he's the weakest.
Stop, or I'll ram my blade. Stop! You fucker!
Someone!
I've been waiting for you.
Alright, kill that guy. This is a fair fucking fight now. Oh, fuck.
You won't get me.
Oh, what the?
It's a wonder you're still standing. Do it! Too slow.
Let's fucking go. Oh, fuck off. Holy shit. Man, I'm looting this whole fucking body. I don't give a fuck. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Yay. 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 Give me that. Give me all that. Give me the fucking Groshen too. Fuck off. Damn, I wish I could. Before I do this, let me stop the bleeding right now. Fuck Steam. This shit's useless. Wait, where the fuck's the sword at? What's my agility looking like right now? Six? Hold up. This is why I got the fucking thing here. Boom. Learn. Inventory. Boom, now I can use it. Ah, not equip it. Alright, cool. I already got. I'm not bleeding. Alright, cool. What I do need right now is some fucking help. Fucking low health. Oh, thank God I fucking won that shit though. I feel like if I go there, they're gonna think I fucking killed someone, even though I fucking defended my life on the line right now. Is there? I forgot. I don't have anything to heal myself. Health, nope. Nope. Damn. The fuck is that? Don't attack me, dog. There it is. Wash myself. Does that mean I'm clean from blood now? Yes, I am. Yeah, I actually have blood. I guess I can't clean this. Alright. I can't steal this? Damn.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems. God be with you. How's the watch going?
Alright. New quest. Hey, we at least did something here.
Hail.
What do you want?
The fuck, is this not the person I need to talk to? How much money I got? I got 14 groschen. I could probably sleep here at least. I can't steal this shit. What is this? Oh.
Welcome. What can I do?
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. I could tell you stories so... Or would you prefer something so... But it's a lot of hard work.
I know quite a few stories. How about a trade?
All right then. But if it's the one about the magic porridge pot, don't bother. I've heard that story always...
I know a romantic tale about a knight, his lady love, and 3 impossible tasks he had to undertake to win her heart. He had to bring her the sweetest wine, tame the wildest horse, and make a crown with the rarest gem.
And then? What happened when he'd done all 3?
Well, the lady of his heart showed her gratitude by giving him the most precious thing she had. And I'm not talking about gold.
Ho ho! A raunchy ending. That'll be popular with the lads round here. If I were you, I'd make it longer. To last a whole evening. Add a wicked stepmother, that sort of thing. It'll be a hit. And now, I'll tell you a tale in return. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
Something informative.
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and he searched the pond again. And this time, he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied me. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one." But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin...
Oh, that's so cruel.
Aye, and so did He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him up. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged, he stopped to rest by an old oak tree. And he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking, but it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. It wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley, and there he buried both his brother and the silver axe. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a nice tale.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story?
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. Take care, friend.
Oh, okay. The axe of the story. Alright. Where's that fucking axe? That's right there. Okay, cool. There's a lot of stuff for Mutt over there, so... I feel like I gotta continue at least the main story while I'm here. I haven't done shit. Alright. I should heal first though, but I should be fine. Mr. Blacksmith.
What do you need? Hurry up! I don't have all day.
hear about?
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Fuck it.
Sure thing.
Great. Find some iron.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Okay. I don't know how backtrack he came back to.
Are you gonna get started then?
Yeah, hold up. Alright. I think a lot of things I skipped out just the story about the axe. Confirm. Yes. Pretty much talk to the blacksmith.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
I actually have not done. Okay, craft. Oh, perfect.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit, by poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now. So come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
How the fuck did I turn it over? Oh.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Damn, I gotta do this all this time?
Heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Becoming a blacksmith. Yo.
See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks. That's the stuff. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it. And the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Oh, I made my goddamn sword. Okay.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
How do I know a good...
By the sparks. It rings out with a different sound.
What good does it do me to whistle one?
It makes you work to a rhythm.
What's the right way to heat...
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be... The main thing is, don't work it cold. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace.
Why should I forge?
If you keep hammering the same but jumping, the best thing to do is aim each...
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge. Any questions?
Where can I get material?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford...
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my...
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, and you can put your things in the chest there.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need... Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look. You can get down to it.
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge your way. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you...
Yeah! So pretty much, I got my own bed. Made it up in the world. I can now save the game. Where the fuck my bed at though, actually? Hold up. My bed here? No, it's not. It's right here. Yeah! Made it up in the big leagues. Alright, let me I think I'd call that for today. Actually, no. Actually, no. Hold up. I'll keep on working till I should save though, at least for 1 hour. Hold up. The game is saved for at least an hour. Let's go.
Praise God.
Christ, what's the hold up?
You're having problems?
Not just me, my friend. They're the winter before last. They piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, and last year, they broke...
Gracious!
Not yet, no. I'd pay you well.
Ooh.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind. Oh, I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Gelievites right away.
All right.
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Geliov, has this. Obviously, he's now I mean, you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull. Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh?
Right. Well, first, we have. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping poke. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd...
All right, then. Oh.
And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught...
Right. So I need paint, sleep...
Inventory. Oh, no, where the fuck's the bowl? Get some paint. I don't know where the bowl's at, but...
Aren't those dice sad you're just letting them sit there?
How much money I got? I got 14 bucks. I could play one round.
Lord be with you.
What is that pool? I just won.
Why do I even play?
First try.
Would you like to throw...
What game would you...
Wagoners!
Let's play.
Boom, I won. Give me that. Give me that money.
You were suspiciously lucky. I'm going to keep my eye on you. Aren't those dice sad you're just...
Boom. Hella fucking rich now.
letting them sit there?
I'm in a good mood now. What time is it? Oh, it's about to be 1. Fuck. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it quits for today. Let me just save. I got to do some bowls. And let me just sleep for... I'll sleep till... That's enough rest. Alright. Save and quit. Yep, save and quit. Boom. Yeah, I think I'm calling it quits. So yo. Alright then, ticket.